trace the patterns by the open door. The tea is growing cold upon the tray. We watch the busy world just drift away. There is no rush to find the words to speak. With every quiet breath upon my cheek, the shadows grow so long across the wall, but we don't mind the evening sun at all. The moments seem to slow their steady pace. A simple warmth illuminates your face, and everything we ever tried to find is sitting right here in the quiet mind. We are caught within the amber glow, where the tide of time begins to flow so slow. Every little whisper finds its place in the safety of this gentle space. We don't need to look for something more than the light that settles on the floor. You turn the page of some old dusty book and share a silent, understanding look. The dust motes dance inside the yellow beam, like tiny spirits in a waking dream. Your coffee cup is resting in your hand. We don't need plans we do not understand. The moments seem to slow their steady pace. A simple warmth illuminates your face, and everything we ever tried to find is sitting right here in the quiet mind. We are caught within the amber glow, where the tide of time begins to flow so slow. Every little whisper finds its place in the safety of this gentle space. We don't need to look for something more than the light that settles on the floor. Let the city run its endless race outside. We have found a place where we can safely hide. No more chasing what we think we need to prove, just the quiet rhythm of the way we move. We are caught within the amber glow, where the tide of time begins to flow so slow. Every little whisper finds its place in the safety of this gentle space. We don't need to look for something more than the light that settles on the floor. Just the amber light fading into night. We are right where we belong, as the shadows stretch out long. The streetlights flicker through the window pane and paint the ceiling with a silver chain. You set your coat upon the wooden chair and shake the chilly mist from out your hair. hair. The kitchen clock is ticking soft and low. We have no other place we need to go. The kettle starts to sing its sleepy song. This is the place where we both belong. The world outside is frozen in the dark, but here we have a tiny glowing spark. So do not worry about the passing hours. The night is entirely, completely ours. Won't you keep me company tonight, while the world is sleeping out of sight? Let the cold wind blow against the glass. We can watch the silver hours pass. There is comfort in the way we sit and wait, and let the heavy world lock up its gate. We talk about the things we used to fear, but somehow they just seem to disappear. When you are sitting close enough to touch, we do not have to analyze so much. The tea is steeping in the ceramic pot. We have each other, and it is a lot. The world outside is frozen in the dark, but here we have a tiny glowing spark. So do not worry about the passing hours. The night is entirely, completely ours. Won't you keep me company tonight, while the world is sleeping out of sight? Let the cold wind blow against the glass. We can watch the silver hours pass. There is comfort in the way we sit and wait, and let the heavy world lock up its gate. We don't have to face the cold out there alone. Every secret whisper takes a softer tone. Let the ticking clock just wind its spring away. We don't need to think about the coming day. Won't you keep me company tonight, while the world is sleeping out of sight? Let the cold wind blow against the glass. We can watch the silver hours pass. There is comfort in the way we sit and wait, and let the heavy world lock up its gate. Let the wind blow cold, we have warmth to hold. Let the clock wind down in this sleepy town. My thoughts are like a flock of silver birds that fly away before I find the words. They scatter in the wind and make a sound that keeps my heavy feet off of the ground. But then you take my hand and hold it tight, and everything is suddenly alright. Your voice is like a gentle summer breeze that whispers softly through the willow trees. The constant static in my busy head is turned to something beautiful instead. A single chord that echoes in the dark, a quiet flame from just a tiny spark. You bring a stillness to the wildest sea and set my racing heart completely free. The noise of yesterday begins to cease and leaves me in a state of perfect peace. I hear the silence in the way you smile, and I can rest my heavy eyes a while. We watch the candle flicker on the stand. I feel the steady touch of your warm hand. The busy world can spin its wheels outside, but we have found a place where we can hide. No urgent letters that we have to send, no broken promises we have to mend. The constant static in my busy head is turned to something beautiful instead. A single chord that echoes in the dark, a quiet flame from just a tiny spark. You bring a stillness to the wildest sea and set my racing heart completely free. The noise of yesterday begins to cease and leaves me in a state of perfect peace. I hear the silence in the way you smile, and I can rest my heavy eyes a while. The endless list of things I have to do is washed away when I am next to you. The loudest storm is nothing but a sigh when you are looking deep into my eye. You bring a stillness to the wildest sea and set my racing heart completely free. The noise of yesterday begins to cease and leaves me in a state of perfect peace. I hear the silence in the way you smile, and I can rest my heavy eyes a while. Stillness in the sea, setting my heart free. Just your gentle smile, resting for a while. I used to wander through the crowded streets and hum a melody that never meets an open door or a familiar face, just searching for a tiny resting place. But then you pulled a chair up to my side, and all the heavy noise began to slide into the background of a quiet room, like winter turning into sudden bloom. You did not ask me where I had been before. You only opened up your wooden door and let the sunlight wash across my hands, like someone who completely understands. With you the air is warm and sweet and deep, a safe and steady promise I can keep. The walls are painted in a softer shade, and all the heavy doubts begin to fade. I feel the shelter of a quiet space when I am looking at your gentle face. The bookshelves line the corner of the wall, and we don't have to say a thing at all. We share a simple bread and slice of pear, with nothing but our quiet thoughts to share. The old piano plays a single note, like a paper ship that learned to float. You did not ask me where I had been before. You only opened up your wooden door and let the sunlight wash across my hands, like someone who completely understands. With you the air is warm and sweet and deep, a safe and steady promise I can keep. The walls are painted in a softer shade, and all the heavy doubts begin to fade. I feel the shelter of a quiet space when I am looking at your gentle face. I spent so many seasons on the run, trying to find a place under the sun. But now I see it isn't made of clay. It's just the gentle things you choose to say. With you the air is warm and sweet and deep, a safe and steady promise I can keep. The walls are painted in a softer shade, and all the heavy doubts begin to fade. I feel the shelter of a quiet space when I am looking at your gentle face. No more searching now, we have found it somehow, in this quiet room, safe from any gloom. Signs are waking one by one to catch the last rays of the sinking sun. The traffic hums a distant steady pace, while we are sitting in our favorite place. The steam is rising from my porcelain cup. I watch watch the evening sky just open up. The shadows blend into a deeper shade as all the bright and noisy colors fade. The twilight brings a different kind of light, an invitation to the quiet night. We pull our sweaters tight against the breeze and watch the wind dance through the maple trees. The skyline takes a deep and indigo hue, and everything we thought we ever knew is painted in a quiet, darker tone. But we are not forgotten or alone. We watch the evening settle in the street, where all the tired midday rushes meet. A lonely saxophone begins to play, a block or two or three or four away. The melody is floating on the air and finding listeners who really care. You draw a circle on the window pane to trace the patterns of the evening rain. The twilight brings a different kind of light, an invitation to the quiet night. We pull our sweaters tight against the breeze and watch the wind dance through the maple trees. The skyline takes a deep and indigo hue, and everything we thought we ever knew is painted in a quiet, darker tone. But we are not forgotten or alone. We watch the evening settle in the street, where all the tired midday rushes meet. The world is shifting to a softer gear. The loudest worries seem to disappear beneath the twilight canopy of stars, above the steady stream of moving cars. The skyline takes a deep and indigo hue, and everything we thought we ever knew is painted in a quiet, darker tone. But we are not forgotten or alone. We watch the evening settle in the street, where all the tired midday rushes meet. Deep and indigo shades as the daylight fades, in this cozy room, safe from any gloom. The morning light is filtering the drapes and drawing pretty unfamiliar shapes across the cotton blanket on our bed. The sweetest thoughts are spinning in my head. There is no alarm to wake us from our sleep, no early promises we have to keep. The pillow holds the scent of your warm skin. We let the quiet day just enter in. The kitchen is as silent as a stone. The world can wait outside the telephone. We have a whole 12 hours of our own to enjoy the comfort we have grown. Let's drift away upon this lazy tide, with nowhere else to go and not to hide. The steam is rising from the coffee pot. We have the only thing that we have sought. A quiet day that opens like a flower, with peace in every single passing hour. I hear the birds outside the window frame. They sing a song that doesn't have a name. You stretch your arms and give a sleepy sigh as clouds go floating gently in the sky. There is a magic in a slow-paced start that warms the very center of my heart. The kitchen is as silent as a stone. The world can wait outside the telephone. We have a whole 12 hours of our own to enjoy the comfort we have grown. Let's drift away upon this lazy tide, with nowhere else to go and not to hide. The steam is rising from the coffee pot. We have the only thing that we have sought. A quiet day that opens like a flower, with peace in every single passing hour. No emails waiting for a quick reply. No scheduled meetings under this blue sky. Just you and me, and one more cup of tea. As happy and as quiet as can be. Let's drift away upon this lazy tide, with nowhere else to go and not to hide. The steam is rising from the coffee pot. We have the only thing that we have sought. A quiet day that opens like a flower, with peace in every single passing hour. Slowly opening flower, every passing hour. Just a sleepy sigh underneath the sky. Droplets slide along the window pane, a quiet rhythm in the dusty lane. The world is painted in a watercolor gray, as all the summer colors wash away. I trace the patterns with my fingertip, and take a slow and solitary sip of warm chamomile from a heavy mug, while wrapped inside a woolly woven rug. The cold air whispers through the kitchen door and leaves a silver puddle on the floor. But every single sound that nature makes just comforts every little heart that aches. I hear you whisper in the falling drop, a gentle melody that doesn't stop. It echoes softly through the empty hall, like pictures hanging on the silent wall. A warm remembrance of a golden day that never really fully went away. The fire crackles in the stone hearth place and casts a golden shadow on my face. I find an old handwritten note you wrote. It keeps my heavy spirit well afloat. Your handwriting is elegant and neat, a memory that makes my life complete. The cold air whispers through the kitchen door and leaves a silver puddle on the floor. But every single sound that nature makes just comforts every little heart that aches. I hear you whisper in the falling drop, a gentle melody that doesn't stop. It echoes softly through the empty hall, like pictures hanging on the silent wall. A warm remembrance of a golden day that never really fully went away. The clouds may cover up the morning sun and make us feel like winter has begun. But in the quiet of this stormy afternoon, I know that spring is coming very soon. I hear you whisper in the falling drop, a gentle melody that doesn't stop. It echoes softly through the empty hall, like pictures hanging on the silent wall. A warm remembrance of a golden day that never really fully went away. Echoing in the drop, melody that won't stop in the watercolor gray. Memories will stay. We walked through seasons where the cold wind blew and frost had covered up the things we knew. The path was hidden under fallen leaves, like stories that a lonely spirit weaves. But we kept walking hand in steady hand across the frozen unfamiliar land, with nothing but a hope inside our chest that we would find a place to finally rest. And then the ice began to slowly melt, a gentle warmth that we had never felt, a single green shoe rising from the clay to promise us a brighter, better day. We saw the sun break through the heavy cloud with quiet music that was never loud. It painted sit together where the shadows stood. We laughed at how we used to be afraid of every little phantom that we made. The air is clear and sweet and very bright as evening fades into a gentle night. And then the ice began to slowly melt, a gentle warmth that we had never felt. A single green shoe rising from the clay to promise us a brighter, better day. We saw the sun break through the heavy cloud with quiet music that was never loud. It painted everything in shades of gold, a beautiful new story to unfold. The dark is nothing but a distant memory, now that we are standing wild and free. It takes some time to heal a broken wing, to find the courage to begin to sing. But when the morning rises clean and new, the only thing I wanna see is you. We saw the sun break through the heavy cloud with quiet music that was never loud. It painted everything in shades of gold, a beautiful new story to unfold. The dark is nothing but a distant memory, now that we are standing wild and free. Shades of golden bright, gentle fading night, standing wild and free, just for you and me. The clock is pointing past the final hour, but we are sitting in our little bower. The dark espresso machine begins to hiss, a late night ritual we wouldn't miss. The steam is rising in a curly line, your sleepy eyes are looking into mine. We don't need alcohol to make us speak, just simple warmth upon a tired cheek. The streets below are empty and so still, a quiet frost upon the windowsill. But here inside the kitchen is so warm, a cozy shelter from the winter storm. We talk of things we never say by day, as all our inhibitions slip away. With every bitter sip of dark roast brew, I feel closer and closer to you. The quiet hours are our favorite friend. We hope this night will never have to end. You stir the brown sugar with a silver spoon under the watch of a crescent silver moon. The sound of metal clinking on the cup is the only noise that is waking up. We share a chocolate biscuit on a plate. We don't care if it's getting very late. The streets below are empty and so still. A quiet frost upon the windowsill. But here inside the kitchen is so warm, a cozy shelter from the winter storm. We talk of things we never say by day, as all our inhibitions slip away. With every bitter sip of dark rose brew, I feel closer and closer to you. The quiet hours are our favorite friend. We hope this night will never have to end. The rest of the world is dreaming in their beds, with heavy blankets pulled up to their heads. But we are awake and living in the real, with every beautiful emotion that we feel. We talk of things we never say by day, as all our inhibitions slip away. With every bitter sip of dark rose brew, I feel closer and closer to you. The quiet hours are our favorite friend. We hope this night will never have to end. Dark espresso steam, better than a dream. Late night silver moon, silver clinking spoon. The leaves are turning to a rusty red, and carpet every single path we tread. The northern wind is blowing sharp and cold, to turn the summer green to winter gold. We pull our woolen scarves around our chin and watch the chilly weather enter in. But we don't mind the changing of the year, because we know that we are safe and near. The birds are flying south to find the sun. Another cycle has officially begun. But we have found a summer in our heart that keeps us warm when chilly winds start. Though branches lose their leaves and look so bare, we find a steady comfort in the air. With every shifting of the winter tide, I am so happy standing by your side. The frost can cover up the muddy ground, but we are safe within the love we found. The days are short, the nights are very long, but we can listen to our favorite song beside the fire crackling watch the shadows play and celebrate the simple joy of being in this place, with nothing but the smile upon your face. The birds are flying south to find the sun. Another cycle has officially begun, but we have found a summer in our heart that keeps us warm when chilly winds start. Though branches lose their leaves and look so bare, we find a steady comfort in the air. With every shifting of the winter tide, I am so happy standing by your side. The frost can cover up the muddy ground, but we are safe within the love we found. Let the cold rain turn to white and fluffy snow. We have a gentle fire here below. We don't need summer sun to make us bright when we have found our own internal light. Though branches lose their leaves and look so bare, we find a steady comfort in the air. With every shifting of the winter tide, I am so happy standing by your side. The frost can cover up the muddy ground, but we are safe within the love we found. Branches bare and cold, winter turning gold, gentle fire bright through the winter night. The afternoon is hanging like a fruit. The noisy world outside is standing mute. The shadows play across the linen sheet, above the quiet murmur of the street. I hear the steady rhythm of your chest as you are sinking down to find your rest. Your hand is resting softly on my side, like a boat that's anchored in the tide. The air is warm and filled with golden dust, a simple space of quietness and trust. We do not have to worry or explain the pattern of the sun or of the rain. We drift together on a silver cloud, far from the voices of the noisy crowd. Our breathing matches in a perfect rhyme, untouched by all the worries of the time. Just floating in a soft and quiet space, with sunlight resting on your sleepy face. Your eyelashes are casting tiny shades as all the remaining business slowly slowly fades. We don't need maps to find where we should go. The secret is to let the water flow. The world is spinning in its dusty track, but we are never ever going back. The air is warm and filled with golden dust, a simple space of quietness and trust. We do not have to worry or explain the pattern of the sun or of the rain. We drift together on a silver cloud, far from the voices of the noisy crowd. Our breathing matches in a perfect rhyme, untouched by all the worries of the time. Just floating in a soft and quiet space, with sunlight resting on your sleepy face. The clock is ticking, but we do not care. There is a gentle magic in the air, a quiet sanctuary made for two, where every single happy thing is true. We drift together on a silver cloud, far from the voices of the noisy crowd. Our breathing matches in a perfect rhyme, untouched by all the worries of the time. Just floating in a soft and quiet space, with sunlight resting on your sleepy face. Silver clouds above, drifting with our love. Soft and quiet space, sunlight on your face. We sit together by the window frame, and do not feel the need to play a game of empty questions or of polite replies. Just looking out under the stormy skies. The tea is steaming in our clay mugs. We pull the warmth of thick and heavy rugs around our shoulders in the afternoon, while listening to a slow and quiet tune. There is an art to being still and close, with someone who respects what matters most. No shouting out to get a point across, no counting up the profit or the loss. We build a sanctuary out of peace, where all the noisy arguments can cease. The walls are made of understanding sighs, and beautiful and quiet compromise. We find a shelter from the stormy street, where only gentle understanding eyes can meet. You turn the page of some old magazine, the quietest display I've ever seen. I watch the steam rise up into the air and settle on your soft and messy hair. necessary words to show the simple things we already both know. There is an art to being still and close with someone who respects what matters most. No shouting out to get a point across, no counting up the profit or the loss. We built a sanctuary out of peace, where all the noisy arguments can cease. The walls are made of understanding sighs and beautiful and quiet compromise. We find a shelter from the stormy street, where only gentle understanding eyes can meet. The loudest talkers often have no clue of how to find a love that's real and true. But we have found a different kind of key that unlocks everything for you and me. We built a sanctuary out of peace, where all the noisy arguments can cease. The walls are made of understanding sighs and beautiful and quiet compromise. We find a shelter from the stormy street, where only gentle understanding eyes can meet. Sanctuary, peace, arguments will cease. Understanding eyes under stormy skies. We do not need the trumpets or the drums to celebrate the way our story comes. No red carpet parades or fancy dress to validate the joy that we possess. We are a quiet and a private song that keeps us warm when winter nights are long. We sing it softly in our kitchen space, with nothing but a smile upon your face. The grandest dramas often turn to dust, but we have built a simple, steady trust. A melody that is not loud or grand, but something we can fully understand. We sing our quiet harmony tonight, while sitting in the gentle candlelight. No heavy high notes that we have to hit, just simple comfort where we choose to sit. A gentle rhythm that is soft and slow, that keeps us safe wherever we may go. We share a single blanket on the couch and don't feel any pressure to avouch our secrets to the people on the street. We have enough when our two glances meet. The television is on mute and low. We watch the old black and white pictures pictures go. The grandest dramas often turn to dust, but we have built a simple, steady trust. A melody that is not loud or grand, but something we can fully understand. We sing our quiet harmony tonight, while sitting in the gentle candlelight. No heavy high notes that we have to hit, just simple comfort where we choose to sit. A gentle rhythm that is soft and slow, that keeps us safe wherever we may go. The world is chasing after bright spotlights and screaming on the dizzy mountain heights, but we are happy in the valley deep, with secrets that are beautiful to keep. We sing our quiet harmony tonight, while sitting in the gentle candlelight. No heavy high notes that we have to hit, just simple comfort where we choose to sit. A gentle rhythm that is soft and slow, that keeps us safe wherever we may go. Quiet harmony just for you and me. Gentle, slow design, your hand holding mine. The city is still sleeping in the gray, an hour or two before the busy day. The birds are quiet in their leafy nests, while everything in nature finally rests. I see the pale pink ribbon in the east, where all the heavy nighttime thoughts have ceased. You were sleeping softly next to me, as peaceful as a boat upon the sea. The world is suspended in a state of grace, a quiet beauty on your sleeping face. And I am here to watch the shadows fade into the gentle promises we made. We have this tiny pocket of the night, before the morning brings its heavy light. A silver sanctuary, clean and cool, where silence is our only golden rule. I watch you breathe and feel my heart expand, while holding gently to your warm hand. A solitary delivery truck goes by, beneath the pale and lavender-colored sky. The sound is muffled by the morning mist, like a secret that the early hours kissed. I pull the heavy quilt up to your chin, and let the peaceful morning light come in. The world is suspended in a state of grace, a quiet beauty on your sleeping face. And I am here to watch the shadows fade into the is our only golden rule. I watch you breathe and feel my heart expand, while holding gently onto your warm hand. Soon the world will wake and start to run, to chase the yellow chariot of the sun. But we have had this moment to ourselves, like precious books upon forgotten shelves. We have this tiny pocket of the night before the morning brings its heavy light. A silver sanctuary, clean and cool, where silence is our only golden rule. I watch you breathe and feel my heart expand, while holding gently onto your warm hand. Pocket of the night, silver morning light, breathe and feel expand, holding your warm hand. We talk of what the future has in store, while sitting cross-legged on the wooden floor. The calendar is empty on the wall, but we don't worry about the days at all. Whether the road is rocky or is sweet, whether we run or walk on tired feet, I know that we can handle what may come, with a steady and a gentle hum. The plans we make are written in the sand, but we have got a stronger holding hand. A promise that is quiet and is deep, a beautiful and simple oath to keep. I do not mind the rising of the sun, or any of the work that must be done, as long as I can look across the bed and see your messy hair and sleepy head. The coming years can do whatever they please. We are as steady as the ancient trees. We laugh at how we used to check the stars and worry about the distance of our cars, but now we only care about the space that we are sharing in this lovely place. The tea is steeping in the ceramic pot. We have the only answer that we sought. The plans we make are written in the sand, but we have got a stronger holding hand. A promise that is quiet and is deep, a beautiful and simple oath to keep. I do not mind the rising of the sun, or any of the work that must be done, as long as I can look across the bed and see your messy hair and sleepy head. The coming years can do whatever they please. We are as steady as things we cannot know, which way the heavy winter winds will blow. But having you beside me makes me brave, above the highest and the wildest wave. I do not mind the rising of the sun, or any of the work that must be done, as long as I can look across the bed and see your messy hair and sleepy head. The coming years can do whatever they please. We are as steady as the ancient trees, steady ancient trees, doing what they please, looking across the bed, your sleepy messy head.